It is absolutely about to hit the fan. And me personally, this is my own opinion. I'm not very well versed in politics and other kind of stuff like that. But what I've noticed is something very interesting. They are so scared of their population going out. Like it's a primal fear at this point where they are doing everything in their power to make sure that they are staying on top. For example, in Texas, I do not know if it passed or not, but there is a bill that is basically redlining Asian people from getting houses in Texas. Like, I wish I were joking, but it is SB 147. I wish I were joking. It is a literal ban about Asian people, specifically Chinese people, from getting housing and property. Like, if you know your ways around Houston, especially Dallas as well, it is a very huge Asian population. In Florida, they basically did this whole book ban where if it's not approved by the state and if it's not to the state's liking, you can go to jail, you can get a felony, and you cannot vote. Also, with DeSantis basically changing the whole AP African American curriculum so bad that College Board themselves changed it nationwide and then tried to backpedal and say like, oh, that wasn't our full intention. Y'all know what y'all did. We have in Ohio basically homeschooling for Aryan race pride. And then there's people that are going undercover and saying like, yeah, this is horrifying. For those that are laughing about what's going on in Florida, if you're in Texas, specifically Texas, and you know how our governor is, we're next, because now he's spewing how he wants to change the curriculum as well. Also, I forgot which state it was, but they basically discovered a 18-inch pipe bomb on a train track. Do with that information of what you will. I'm going to say it again because those videos, remember back in 2020 in October where every black person was like, something's about to go down. It's starting to go down. And like I've been saying and telling y'all, black women, black folks, please get your documents together. Stay on your P's and Q's. Get your license to stay armed. Please vote locally as well as the big elections if you can. For my black women out there, please, if you have the privilege to, start looking, start getting your documents together, and please, y'all, be respectful to where you're going and research heavily. We need to get back into our roots of connecting with our people in our community. We need to get back in communicating with our black farmers, black butchers, black electricians, blackity, black. And if you have the privilege to, if you know what I'm saying, do it in silence. Don't let nobody else know other than who needs to know, because it's about to get real. And those who are in blue states, you're not safe either, because it's only a matter of time for they start turning around and doing some crazy mess. And if you're able to and you don't want to reach out, reach for another state. If you have the privilege to, that is. I heavily emphasize on if you have the privilege to do these things. If y'all want a college edition, I'll make a college edition for y'all.